Do you know that feeling where you have no time to take out your braids or in no mood to rebraid them? You know very well they need a fresh look but have no idea how. Well, I got you. No rebraiding required. My 8 weeks old box braids already screaming tired, but no, I'm just gonna refresh them in just 10 minutes. So stick around and get the inspo on how to refresh box braids, and I hope you will refresh yours too. I would be guilty of gatekeeping if I never informed you that the method you're gonna use requires clean scalp and hair. You need a clean new look, and from that go, start by cleaning them. I'm parting the braids in small workable sections to make the process easier. I know I've said 8 weeks or rather 2 months. You don't look like it though, since I do this after every month. In short, this is the end of month 2 and the routine I follow leaves me satisfied. As number 1, no money used, hence on a budget. 2, only less time and results. Tool number 1 is this edge brush to smoothen the root of the braid by brushing down or round. That way, our next step isn't a struggle. You can also use an old toothbrush because it's gonna serve the same purpose. Next item on the list is the molding gel wax of your choice. It's clear and sticky and will help hold down the damaged roots. Its secondary function is to facilitate hair growth, kinda like a 2-in-1 product. Using it will not only help refresh the braids but also grow your hair. Smear the wax on the hair holding the braid in a converging direction until you're satisfied there is no hair left standing messing around. First, the wax will appear to be white of course, but after several rounds of stroking with your fingers, it's all fine, I promise. Twist at least twice or thrice, but make sure you don't hurt yourself, and if you feel like the wax is not enough, feel free to add some more. Of course, this is the front part that gets the most attention, and it's very crucial that you make it feel and look right. The rubber bands comes in handy, and you're gonna use the black one since the colored one make your hair look tacky. Just use 2, 3 or 4 immediately after twisting the braid. The aim here is to make it look sharp, to make it look organized, to make it look new, to make it look like we just rebraided it. But remember, we never rebraided. We're just using wax and the rubber bands. I think you achieved it. Can you look at the other braids and look at how this is coming together? All being held down by a simple rubber band and some wax. No rebraiding, no effort. Okay, there's effort, but not that much of an effort, right? Yay, we did it. We're just gonna do the same process onto the other braids in just a matter of minutes or seconds if you like. Would you look at that though? It's giving. Let's wait and see what it's gonna give. The same thing we did to the first one, it's the same thing you're gonna do onto the second one until the last one. Just smearing some wax, making sure all the roots are held down together, all the hairs are held down together, and twisting at least twice or thrice and adding your rubber bands. As I mentioned earlier, the front part gets the most attention, so you have to be very careful about it. And just separating the hairs that tend to be so stubborn. I don't know if you have that hair that stands out in a bad way, to be specific, at the front. So you have to make sure it's not standing out at this particular moment. I know I've preached on how important the front part is, forgetting the back part. Can you agree it's the most manipulated one though? The braids at the back tend to get damaged faster compared to the rest due to scratching. It's evident with mine. You cannot see yourself from the back, so the only way out is precision and instinct. Again, the refreshing on this part don't need to be perfect since no one is looking. We're just doing our best to put the braids together and achieve uniformity really. We're on to the last braid, and can you see the difference? The scalp is so clean, not like before. If you compare the before and the after, it's really giving. We just used 10 minutes, some rubber bands and some wax, and it's work done. Assignment understood. It's giving she's in her saving era, saving time, saving money, saving everything, and saving herself, including her braids. If you're caught with your braids looking like 2 months, don't blame me. Already delivered and served ya. You only need one final step to look like stitch at you. And that is laying your edges. To be honest, it's not tiring at all. I'm using the soft free gel that is as soft as the name suggests. You only need to lay the edges every morning as you go to work, school, or on that date, honey. At this point, no one can convince me. No one can convince me I'm not from the salon. Like, what do you mean? I'm from my hairdresser like an hour ago. Anyway, the goal that we were going for is to make our hair look like we just got it done. Did I hit? Did I miss? I know my edges are not cooperating at this point, but the fact is I'm gonna slay until the next month to redo this again. I'm hoping to see you in this next video, and until next time, make sure your braids are looking like they belong to you. No messing around. Bye bye.